Hi guys, Nazo is here, and today I am airing something of great value to you. Today I'm teaching you something from a book I read that really blessed my life and really inspired me, from Dale Carnegie, and that is How to Win Friends and Influence Them. From Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and to Influence Them. This book is a must. You should read it. And on this YouTube channel, we'll start reviewing books and we'll start sharing thoughts and comments to help others on this channel. So like I said, we'll start reviewing books so that we can encourage the youth to start reading, because readers are leaders and leaders are readers. Yes. So today I want to share with you 6 striking points, that is 6 ways to make people like you, from the book How to Win Friends and Influence Them. If you're an individual and you have that challenge of not really having people genuinely liking you, then you need to get this book so that you can learn how to make friends and also learn how to influence them. So today I'm taking you through 6 ways to make people really like you. Now, point 1, I jotted them down, so I'm going to read them out and explain them briefly to you. Point 1 is become genuinely interested in other people. How do you become genuinely interested in other people? You need to always learn that, and I'm taking this quote. You need to know that every person is the most interesting person in the world. Your job is to figure out how, and that is how you show interest. And also, every person is an expert in something you are not. Learn from them. So you need to show curiosity. Always give other people the chance. When you meet people, you need to always give people the chance to talk, because there's always a hidden story out there you don't know about. When you meet people, don't be the talkative. Don't be the one always talking blah 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 all about yourself, me, myself, and I. No. When you meet people, try to find the good in people. Try to find the context, the value in them. People love to roll with people who listen to them. Give people the time to share their story, because you would always learn something from others. So that is how you show interest in people. Allow them to express themselves. Don't be the one taking over the whole conversation. It's always ideal you give people the opportunity to talk. And that's how you can pursue people and you can show interest in people. In so doing, you can ask questions. Maybe the person shares a story about his life, his history, his business. You get to learn some points, you get to learn some tips there, and then you can ask further questions. In so doing, the person will realize that you are showing interest in what he or she is saying. Now, point 2 on how to make people like you. Learn their names. Learn to remember people's names. When you remember someone's name, it only shows that they are important to you, and so therefore you can build a good rapport with them. And also remember that you aren't likely to get an investor or a customer to sign a big check with your business if you can't remember his or her name. That is the first and the best impression you can give anyone. You can find out more about learning people's names from Jim Quick. One tip I would share with you on how to remember people's name is know your motivation. Why would you remember someone's name? Why do you have to tag someone's name to something? If you can remember that maybe there's $100,000 waiting for you in the bank, if you could only remember the next person sitting to you, if you are capable of doing that, you can remember anybody's name. It's a capability. It is not about capacity. You have to make that conscious effort to learn people's names. So you need to remember the reason why you need to know this person's name. You need to also focus on the person you are talking to. The next thing is to repeat the name of the person you just met. Keep repeating. Hi, Kweku. Kweku, so you mean you did that and that and that? So Kweku, you need to learn how to repeat their names. 1, you need to have the motivation. 2 is to focus on the person you just met. 3, repeat their names. 4, don't have another conversation in your head. 5 is focus on a particular feature of a new person's face. Pick a facial feature. For example, he has a facial mark and his name is Mark. It's so easy to remember such a person. Break down complicated names with mimics. So if he has about 8 names and it can form a jargon like Reed, and his name is Read, and he's probably Richard, and it's blah blah blah, and it forms a mimic. You have to be smart about it. Like I said, you can learn more from Jim Quick. He's a brain coach and he can assist you more with learning names. And then my third point on how to make people like you is be a good listener. I've already mentioned that in the first point. Whenever you meet people and you are having a conversation, don't take over the whole conversation. Learn to be a good listener. How do you become a good listener? It shows in your facial expression, your body language. As the person is talking to you, you are nodding, you are listening, you keep that eye contact, okay? And you can even probe further or even ask questions. It shows that you are listening attentively. Okay, that is how you show interest. Don't take over the full conversation. You can chip in something, you can chip in suggestions, you can chip in recommendations, but don't make the whole conversation about you. Like I said, there is always something hidden in other people, so you must give them the voice. You must make them know that you are really interested in their story. My fifth point is talk in terms of other people. Talk in terms of other people. So say the person is sharing a story with you and you think that story is in line with something about you. Make sure the story you are yet to talk about should be in line with the conversation he was talking about. Don't just quickly drift away to talk about yourself or talk about something that is irrelevant to the discussion. So make the conversation be in terms of what the other person was talking about. It shows that the person is being heard. Everybody wants to be heard. It only depends on what they are saying. If it's really valuable or it's really important. Like I said, there is always something unique in people. There are experts out there that you need to hear from them. You can always learn something from someone. So don't make the conversation all about yourself. Now my sixth point is make the other people or make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. If you share something so touching, really inspiring, because stories really move people. Stories have emotions attached to it. It deserves an appraisal. It deserves appreciation. Show it sincerely. If you even need to shed tears, do it sincerely. Don't fake it. And don't be faking your smile. Oh, really? You did that? No. Show genuine interest. Show genuine emotions in what the person is sharing with you. This is what I have for you guys. Next week, we'll take more from the book Dale Carnegie. And trust me, you're going to be good. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to improve upon your communication skill, because communication is ideal in this changing era of ours. Don't forget, it's your baby girl Nazoe, and I come your way next time. Bye. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment, and tell me what else you've also learned about how to win friends and influence them. It's a bye for now.